air, water, earth, fire. Only the Avatar, master of all elements, can maintain balance between the four nations. But after the death of Avatar Kuruk, our heroes find themselves in a world without one. Welcome back to Avatar. Do you guys remember what happened last session?
I think the plan was last time that we were going to go to Ba Sing Se Build-A-Bear whilst Morgan wasn't here. And then we all ended up going to the church instead.
You did. You went to the church instead, in which you met a priest and a young priest as well, who had an infectious Irish accent. And everyone just had a great time. You know, you learned about how the world has been predicted to be ending in burning death, and these guys celebrate it and have built a religion around it, which is pretty neat.
We also made a new friend named Shoto.
You did. You did. You also essentially Kova helped treat the old priest.
Somewhat. I don't know how.
His feet were a fucking mess.
Oh,
you just
God,
yeah, you had to touch
you
his
made
feet.
Him better.
Oh yeah, he was nasty.
Yeah, because you guys
You used like water magic
Taka
or something.
always fucked it up, didn't he? Again, because I trusted him again. Or
Yeah.
did I trust Laoban?
No, you should really learn to not do that.
But it was the church was the Union of the Red Dawn, which was the religion.
They did actually also have a red door on church.
They all had a red door, yes, which you were very apt to point out. A lot of fire. Laoban went through some trauma, and then sat with the pleasant little Irish boy who trauma dumped on her, and they trauma bonded, which was really nice, you know. And out of all of that, you got a signature. So that's good.
Yeah.
We actually did the thing we were meant to do.
So that's neat. And I believe you guys were on your way back to, I'm assuming, the university. Sora is also at the dorm. She's been talking to Kara for 2 months. So that's exciting.
We've got through a lot in that time.
You've bonded through a lot of things. You know, you've learned a lot about her. Some things you'd rather not know, but it's there now. It's ingrained in your memory forever. Oh yeah, you have a platypus bear now, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Perry.
I'm planning on eventually letting him go free, but for now, he always bringing him along everywhere.
Excellent. Right, so what are you guys doing?
Sora hasn't been here to shout at me.
What are you guys doing then? Now that you're
we should
back,
go say hi to Sora.
It's been 2 months. I don't know what happened in real life in that time. So
Sora, we saved an animal.
We did. We saved it.
We don't know what to do next.
Kara watches you as you approach Taka, and she gives you sort of like a faint little wave. Oh, where have you all been?
To church.
We found
church.
Yeah.
Do you mean the Union of the Red Dawn?
That's the one. Yeah, the one with the red door. Yeah.
I feel like you should have remembered the name. You were only there a moment ago. Don't worry, we'll have our scatterbrain moments. I've already forgotten what my voice sounds like.
Oh, you don't sound like you've changed that much. So
oh, that's good. That's reassuring. Thank you.
Well, from what memory serves, anyway.
We have also acquired a young juvenile platypus bear. Quiyue is quite fond of him.
A platypus bear?
Yeah, we did some gambling, and Laoban won me a platypus bear.
Oh. Okay. That's...
They got some crazy things going on at that other dorm.
You do.
This one's definitely a lot nicer.
More importantly, did you get a signature?
We did from the church.
Oh, you actually
Kova touched some guy's
something.
feet for it.
Oh, you actually accomplished something. Sora and I were actually placing bets on whether you would actually accomplish anything in her absence, but it seems like you did, so that's good.
Technically, we got his signature twice. We got him to sign a fake document first, and then he actually gave it us.
Yeah, so we technically have 2 signatures.
Just 2 signatures of the same person.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And you were using this to gain entry to the castle, to see the king?
Essentially. I think Sora has some words for him.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard some of those words. They were very colourful.
Would you like to paint a picture for us then, Sora? Or...
I'm not sure how much of it will be words and how much of it will just be punching him in the face. But I'll go with words.
Or just guttural growls, I think. There's a lot of that, you know, just this
He's down to feet
visceral
quite a lot too.
anger.
Huh.
I did not hear what you just said then, Obi.
Also, he stamps her feet quite a lot too.
Ah, okay. So, what are you guys doing now?
I
you
think
sticking around at the dorm for a bit? We'll have dinner on in a bit, but or if you have other plans?
Have you got enough food for a platypus bear?
We should keep going with our quest. Which the next thing we need to get is another signature.
Yeah,
right?
we were going to go to the Platypus Bear place.
Yeah.
Oh,
shop.
Yeah, we're gonna get a second
Brighton.
signature.
We were going
Barsing
to...
say Build-A-Platypus Bear.
Yeah.
That sounds
Oh.
alright.
Have you been before? It is delightful.
We have
Can't
not,
wait.
but we were going to try and trick them into donating Perry to them. But we're not really going to donate Perry because I'm too attached and we can't do that.
You're going to trick them into donating a live platypus bear to a stuffed platypus bear store.
Surprisingly enough, I had no
'cause
hand in this plan.
They use real skins. So we were going to...
Do they?
Yeah? I thought everyone was aware of this.
I was not aware of that. That's Are you
Pretty
sure about
fucked
that?
I mean, they do in the really fancy one.
Did you guys mention build a platypus bear?
Oh, do you want to come with?
Familiar looking student approaches. He makes 0 eye contact with any of you.
Oh, God.
Yes.
He's back!
My favourite character.
I've been to there before. It was they had a selection of different animals there. It was very, very interesting. I like animals. I like a lot of animals.
Do they still do turtle ducks?
Turtle
Not a
ducks.
platypus bear.
So the turtle ducks are sort of limited edition. You have to come at the right time to go there. But yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I like them a lot. Anyway,
Awesome.
yeah, they don't use real animal skins. Not at the inner one, anyway. The good one. If you go to the budget one, they do. They're sort of made out of a sort of a synthetic fabric. I have a few of them. They're pretty nice. I collect them actually, quite a lot of them.
Oh, awesome! You gotta show us the collection sometime.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, runs off back to the.
I love
He
him.
seems like a
He's
nice
great.
guy.
He is a very special person, certainly. So I can draw your map if you're unsure on how to get to Barsing Say Build-A-Bear, but
Sora's very good
what
at
do you-
reading maps.
Yes, please, we'll have a map.
what do you plan to do when you get there, though?
Talk to the owner.
Build a platypus bear, mate.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
last time my
him
original plan was to
without
demand a signature, but that
charisma.
didn't work. And then Kova took some guy's feet. I thought maybe you can do the same thing again and see if that works.
Not touching
Touching-
feet.
Touching feet?
Yeah, he did it, and then we got a signature.
I mean,
I'm a
I
healer.
read about a few things like that. But
Oh, is that the kind
you know,
the kind of art that you do as well?
Basing Say Build-A-Bear should be very interesting for you. You should head off as soon as you can, though, because you want to get there before it closes. Kara has visibly reddened and is drumming her fingers on the table nervously.
I don't know, Sora, are you all done here?
Yeah. If we get the map and we just head over there and get this done.
Lovely. Okie dokie. Let's just jump ahead. All right, guys. I'm about to use some music that I'm not sure if it's going to get Obi demonetized, but
YouTube now.
Worth it.
you guys journey.
I haven't heard this song in years.
Oh, God.
Build-A-Bear at the Build-A-Bear workshop, where there's a bear for
You guys arrive at Basing Say Build-A-Bear!
yeah!
I'm sensing.
Is that Sora? Is that Tora?
Oh my god, they do tiger bats.
There is a stuffed tiger bat on display. It is not real, but it looks really authentic.
Oh dear.
As you approach, one of the member of staff walks straight over to you. Howdy, guys! Welcome to Basing Say Build-A-Bear. Is this your first time in our store today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Would you like an explanation for what it is we do here?
We came here for a signature, but that also works. Yeah, sure.
A what now?
A signature.
Oh, we don't really do signatures. We do a variety of different animals. You see there, we've got platypus bears, we've got turtle ducks, we've even got badger moles. They're very hot right now. They're absolutely flying out, but they do take a
talk to your
while to
manager?
stuff.
Or your manager's manager, or as high up as
Yeah,
it
my
goes.
friend here wants to speak to your manager.
My name's Karen.
I
I would like to see the manager, please.
I chose it, I stuffed it, and
The
now I'm taking it home.
cheery expression on the man's face
I promise right now
becomes
my bear
abject horror.
I'm sorry, she's an airbender.
I'm really sorry. Did I do something wrong? I'm trying my best. What is it you want to see him about?
It's nothing to concern yourself with. Just
I'm a little
unrelated.
concerned.
But we'll put in a good word if you let us see him.
Philip! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! What are you doing? Have you already irritated some of our customers already? I was just trying to explain to them. Did you explain to them that the badger moles are currently on sale for 30% off? Of course I did! Of course I did! Really? Really? Did he tell you this?
Yeah,
No.
he did.
Yeah.
Definitely. Told us everything
I
we
was
needed to
actually
know.
considering buying one after he told me. I hadn't before.
Well, yes, we have a promotion on. Is this your first time in Build-A-Bear? He gestures for the other employee to walk away, and he flees on back to the Choose Me station. So, are you the new employees, or are you customers? I can't tell. You're an odd bunch.
I'm gonna let Sora take the lead.
We're actually just here to speak to the manager. Would that happen to be you?
I am certain I'm the supervisor. Yes.
Could you sign this piece of paper for us?
What are you handing? Just like the.
I don't even know what we need. Is it a letter of recommendation?
You need a letter of recommendation. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, trust us. You can recommend us. I mean, we're a great bunch. Like,
Just noticed Sora's not on the map as well. There we go. Sora's not on the map.
Sora's probably still like. on the effects of all the drugs that she was on from that peanut butter incident, so she's not on the right mind to be doing this right now.
She is tripping balls right now. She's probably still extremely fatigued. I don't know if we wiped any of that.
I don't think so.
The man frowns at you. Like, you want a letter of recommendation?
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
We do not just give letters of recommendations away. In fact, we only give them to our top performing employees.
And how does one become a top performing employee, out of curiosity?
Well, one would have to, first of all, be an employee. Second of all, he would have to, or she would have to excel on every station within the workshop. I must have a 5 out of 5 customer service feedback guarantee.
Have you got any jobs going at the moment? Because I have customer service work experience.
A beaming smile appears on his face. We have quite a few positions opened, yes. What sort of experience do you have using customer service? Are you used to dealing with a sort of high-stress environment?
I used to serve tea to Fire Nation nobles.
Consider this for a moment. Interesting. What about the rest of you? Any experience among you?
I have an actual Platypus Bear that I can use as a mascot to draw people into the store.
Yes! Oh, when did... Oh, okay. Please, can you make sure that is kept upon you at all times? Do not let it roam around the store. And anyone else there with any pets, please make sure that they do not defecate. Otherwise, I will have to get young Philip over there to clean it up.
Don't shit on the floor, mate. We're in big shit.
I know to hold it in. I'm not an idiot, alright?
Yeah, I know you're not an idiot, but this Donny's, nah.
He's a weird looking fella, isn't he? He looks a bit like George Lucas. Don't like it.
Doesn't he? It's a beard, doesn't it?
Something about it.
A little bit nonce material. I don't know.
Definitely nonce, yeah. Well, you have to be to work in a place like this, I reckon.
Try to think what's happened to those poor bastards in the boxes. They've been double stuffed.
Oh! Yes. So if you would like to apply as for a position here at Build-A-Bear, then yes, we do have several positions open. We would need someone to man the Choose Me station. We would need someone to man the Dress Me station, which is over here. We would, of course, need someone to man the Stuffing Machine. And, of course, we will need someone for the Stuffing Mine. Someone who can efficiently transfer the stuffing to the machines. Over the corner,
I'll take that job.
Man. He is covered head to foot. There's just fluff all over him. He's like coughing and wheezing. He sounds like he's got like a sort of miner's lung going on. There's a small canary like in a cage next to him. That man can be anywhere between 17 and 85. Like he's just something about that job has just destroyed him.
Please make the music stop.
And of course we have the checkout where you would be servicing the customers. I'm sorry, the music is a constant. It's I don't choose this. Corporate, of course, has to have it on.
Taka, I think you should probably take the tills, because customer facing, right?
Mm-hmm. Aye, Captain.
Yeah. I'll take one of the stuffing things. That seems like something an airbender can do.
Oh, you're an airbender! Oh, yes. So we do have some airbenders who operate the machines and help them turn. So certainly, if you would like to man one of those for us, we can have someone else assisting you on the machine. Now, I need you to know that every single station in this store is customer facing. The entire process is customer facing. We are one-to-one with every single person as soon as they come through that door. Smiles get sales. Smiles get sales. Remember that. Now, if you bear with me one moment, Philip, and Philip runs over. Yes, sir. Get some aprons for our new employees. But sir, who's going to watch Choose Me? I shall watch Choose Me. You go get the aprons. But sir, you're floor leading. You can't man a station while you're floor leading. Do you not know? Of Writ 1 of Build-A-Bear, if thou does not have enough employees on the shop floor, then it is acceptable for the floor leader to man Choose Me, or perhaps even Dress Me. However, he must never man the stuffing machine, for he will be stuck there, and what if there is a crisis? Yes, sir, I understand, sir. Sorry for my insolence, sir. He bows deeply. Good. Now go forth. Get those aprons. And Philip runs off. If you will please follow me, I'll show you over to the station, and I'll talk you through the jobs, whilst I also man the Choose Me station.
I just take Perry outside with an already stuffed mini Perry and draw people in. You're like, do you want your own mini version? Come inside and get one.
Okay, guys, so who wants to do what job?
Oh my god.
We have
stuffing.
Choose Me,
Easy.
Stuff Me, we have Dress Me, we've got Take Me Home. We also, the little secret job is called Fib, which stands for First Impressions Bear. And you stand at the front of the store and you greet everyone as they come in. Now, Fib can be done alongside Choose Me. The two can be merged if you're understaffed. So it's entirely up to you which roles you would like to play today.
I think Fib sounds like a good role for us.
Okay.
Laoban, you're a friend.
Yes. Oh, me? Friendly? Alright, thanks. I'll take that.
I mean, Malcolm seemed to like getting dressed when you tried on all that stuff. Why don't you head over to Dress Me?
Yeah, you got a good sense of fashion sense as well, so it can be really good for it.
As long as you don't mind wearing a tutu when some strange little girl comes in. We've just down clothes as well.
Yeah, well, I look good in anything, so whatever.
Alright, as long as you're down, we'll do that.
I'm always down,
right.
you know me. He slaps his wings together.
I guess that means he's happy to follow you.
He's down. He's game.
Cool.
I'm down. I'm game.
Cool. So
just don't put me near that stuffing. That looks like an absolute nightmare.
I mean,
I'm not getting anywhere near
I
that.
guess I'll go for the big stuffing pile and hopefully get Zhao to help.
Good luck.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So he approaches you, and at first he like emerges from the stuffing, and it's like someone being hatched almost. There's just this he himself is covered in the fluff, and as he sees you, his eyes sort of glazed. Hello. Are you?
Hi. I guess.
Are you working the stuffing mine today?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, first thing you need to know about the stuffing mine. Don't inhale the stuffing. It is carcinogenic.
Well, yep, okay.
And it is also an irritant. And
No. Are you
yes, everywhere.
Are you struggling to breathe there, buddy?
I left my inhaler at home, but I'm doing fine.
Can I heal this?
Let's see.
Can I attempt to basically pat him on the back and I don't know, use a tiny
certainly
bit?
can. I'd like you to rely on your skills and training for me.
Rely on skills. Oh god, hang on, I need to remember how to do this. There we go. Oh well.
So, are you waterbending for this, or are you just?
My initial plan was to just pat him on the back and try and help him, but then I said before I rolled, which I'm probably going to regret, I will try and use my waterbending to see if I could feel mucus and pop it out his throat, but that's gonna go pretty badly.
Whatever you've done with your waterbending, he is now choking, and he is sideways. He's on his side on the floor, like wheezing, clutching at his throat. At this point, the employee that was literally just on his way to bring the apron over to you sees his comrade on the floor. Oh my god, what's happened? What do you mean? What? Oh god!
He started coughing from the stuffing. I tried to pat his back, but
oh god! This could be like the third fatality we've had in the stuffing mine this week. Oh no!
Third?
No!
What? Third?
No! Oh god! Take this apron! Oh god!
Dude,
I'm taking him to the infirmary. I'm taking him to the infirmary. And he runs off carrying the wheezing man.
Kova's just like, they have an infirmary in this place, so shit. Cool. So I'm on my own.
Kova,
Great.
you are now left on your own.
Great. Zhao, can you help me with your claws? Try and grab some of this stuff thing.
Zhao leans towards the stuffing and starts sort of pecking at it.
Don't swallow it, buddy. Just put it. No.
Places a very soggy bit of stuffing in your hand.
Cool, so that's probably not going to work. Do you want to go help Huey over there? Just try and bring some customers in. I got this, buddy. It's all good. You go.
And he flaps away. And you're left alone. Right, so who's going where? Taka, what are you doing?
I think I'm working the till, aren't I?
We'll get you on tills then. I'm just going to move you over.
I'm going to just dive into the stuffing mound.
Quiyue, you're on sort of choose me and fib. And Laoban, you are on dress me.
Sometimes.
I'm just going to position you guys around
this
the store.
Music is driving me insane.
Oh man, you didn't work at Shrek's Adventure for a week.
It's like the frickin' Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared when they put it on put it on loop and just it slowly gets more and more sadistic every time.
Build-A-Bear. This is the bear promise, by the way.
Love it and stuff it.
And now I'm taking it home. Best friends are forever, so I promise right now to make my bear my number one pal. Bear,
this is literally like the realest thing of customer service, where you sarcastically say the fucking voiceover thing because you've heard it so many times.
Quiyue, Zhao has flown over to you.
Hello.
And is looking and is drops a wet bit of stuffing in your hand.
Oh,
as a gift, like a little pellet of just compressed stuffing.
I guess.
And the manager walks over. Okay, so I didn't get your name. What's your name?
Hiwei.
Quiyue. Okay. So the first role on Choose Me is to establish a relationship with whoever walks through that door. Do you have much experience in establishing relationships?
I mean, I can start them. They never really go very well.
Okay. Well, your role here is literally only to start the relationship. So,
perfect.
You'll be very experienced with that from what it sounds. What will happen as they come through the door, you just need to talk them through the general process of the store. Now, do you understand how the store works and what it is we do here?
Yeah, you pick a bear, you go get it stuffed, and then you pick some fancy clothes.
Exactly. Do make sure as well to mention of any offers at the moment. Shit, what are they called? The badger moles. The badger moles are currently 30% off.
Okay. Any other deals I should be aware of?
Not currently, no. There is a gift card offer. If they spend over £30, then they can buy a £10 gift card for only £5.
Oh.
It's free money. They'd be idiotic to not buy that.
They would.
And that's why we expect at least 70% of all employees to sell that to each of their customers.
Yeah.
At all times.
I'll give it a go.
That is an expectation. Okay. In fact, and he hands you a card. Just make sure you flash it to people so they already know about it to begin with. That means by the time they get to the till, they're ready.
Right. Yep. Got you.
Okay. I will be spending on Tuesday, so I expect you to, do your thing with that. You can use your little animal there, if you like, to try and bring people in, entice them in. And once they come through the door, just make sure they are aware of what's going on.
Okay. Yep. Sounds easy enough.
It probably is, of course. Nia walks off over, and as he walks back over to choose me, you can see he already has a notepad that he's taking notes on as he watches you. So we will begin with the first customer.
Just a thing. I'm not facing any customers, am I? I'm literally just...
You're all in the stuffing mine, but you will have things happening.
Okay.
So, the first people to enter are a very cute-looking couple. They look like they might be out on their first date or something. And as they come through, they're both sort of giggling with one another as they enter through the door. Quiyue, what are you doing as they come in?
I'm basically like Walmart-esque, being like, "Hi, how are you?" Like super upbeat and happy.
The girl is like just giggling to her boyfriend, and they don't seem to be paying much attention to you at the moment.
I usher Perry into their direction to stand right in front of them. Hi! Oh, I don't think you heard me. Welcome to the store. This is Perry. That is a Platypus Bear. Yes, he's my gorgeous pet.
Yeah.
I also have is it an owl bear? Is that what Zhao is?
I have no idea what Zhao is. We don't know what Zhao is.
Isn't he an owl fox?
Owl fox.
Owl fox, that's it.
That's it. And I have this beautiful little owl fox here. These are just like the real versions of the smaller ones you can get at home.
They are so they look all they look fine. It looks so what sort of more budget sort of items?
Oh, you're on a budget. So at the minute, Badger Moles are at 30% off.
30% off.
That's a good cheap alternative for you.
Yeah. I don't really like to use the word cheap, obviously, because she's my one and only. And but also
more of a budget friendly alternative.
Yeah, budget friendly. Yeah, we like that. That's a good word. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Oh no! But I want but I've just seen the platypus bears now. I kind of want a platypus bear. Yeah. But
you do get money off as well. Off. If you spend over £30, you get this £10 gift voucher for only £5. So
okay.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've got a whole selection.
That expensive?
I gesture to the wall, being like, "Look, there's a whole selection of animals that you can get for this."
The girl drags him over and has pulled him towards the platypus bear. She's looking over at them like absolutely enamored with them. The young man sort of turns to you like, this gift card, if we were to, maybe split the cost, are we able to use them, redeem the gift card sort of today at the same time? Is that to get the money off? Is that a thing you can do?
If you ask the person working at the Choose Me station, he has all the information for you. Thank you. Have a good trip. Bye. And then okay. I just get out of there. Well, still in my station, but usher them on.
Okie dokie. So the couple have already grabbed the platypus bear and are heading their way over to the Stuff Me station. Sora, you are currently manning the Stuff Me station as an airbender. The young man sat in front of you is looking a little concerned. As doesn't really want to be working with someone that isn't very experienced. You kind of get that vibe from him, and he's sort of just like, "Are you new to this? Is this something you?"
Hey, my man, don't worry about this. I have already read the employee handbook. I've read the instruction manual. I'm good.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to deal with the customers. I just need you to control the flow of stuffing as it goes through, okay?
Yeah, I can do that. I remember.
You can do that.
I read that. Section 8, paragraph 3.
Yeah, okay. You seem confident. I like your confidence. Right. While they're coming along, I need you to help me sort of make conversation with them, as you're sort of turning around. Can you do that for me? The machine gets pretty loud, so I struggled like keeping up the conversation. Would you be able to assist with that?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So as the couple come over, they have the open body of the platypus bear, which the employee shoves on the end of the machine. He then gestures to you to begin the air bending to get the stuffing flowing. So Sora, first of all, can you give me a rely on skills and training roll, please?
I can't remember how to do that.
Just remember, guys, best friends are made here. Excellent.
Yes.
Okay. So as the machine gets starting, you hear a loud as the air starts picking up around the machine. The employee is there and he's filling it up, and you see the end of the platypus bear's head. It just expands like horrifically, and with a stuffing begins flying everywhere. As the couple let out scream as the employee is absolutely coated with it. In fact, no, that was a failure. He is like blown off his seat, and he's like struggling. He's like, "Stop the stuffing! Stop the stuffing! Stop the stuffing!" I need you to do another rely on skills and training roll for me, please.
Nat ones are hilarious when it's not me doing them.
Okay, so you managed to at least mitigate the flow of the stuffing. It's still coming out. It's just coming out at less speed, and the young man is like crawling himself back towards the chair, and he's okay, trying to like shove the bear back on whilst the stuffing is still like erupting around him. The couple go from sort of horrified to amused at this, and the manager walks over.
Surprise! See, that was all a part of the display. We just wanted to create some fun effect. It is all intentional.
Yes, you have made it snow. That's what we call it. It gives it a sort of festive feel. Very good. Very good. The stuffing is very expensive, so please try and maintain that it goes
Don't worry, we'll
inside.
recycle that bit.
Well, no, we can't use it once it's put on the floor. It's a health and safety nightmare. We are now
Something else.
We are now going to need more stuffing for the machine, so we'll have to get someone from the stuffing mines to bring some over. And he clicks his fingers over to Kova. Kova, you are embedded in the stuffing at the moment.
The coughing is genuine, I'm sorry, but it kind of adds to the effect.
It does. This is perfect.
I'm also sick of trying to hold back coughing, but I guess it adds to it. So.
Yeah, sorry.
Everyone's just dying.
Build-A-Bear is honestly has the driest atmosphere of any store you'll go into. It's just the air conditioning never works, and the machines are loud. It's literally a sweatshop. Anyway, Kova,
yeah.
You hear the call from your manager. You need to bring as much stuffing as you can.
Oh god. Is that a roll?
This is a roll. This is going to be a push your luck roll, because this is your survival.
For fuck's sake.
You sink into the stuffing. You feel the stuffing encompass you. You try and crawl against it, but it's like quicksand and it's pulling against you. And you feel like it's dragging you further and further in. You have no idea which way is out now. All you see is a sea of white around you. You can hear your own heartbeat in your ears. That and the continuous Build-A-Bear music. It's just a nightmarish, cheery horror show.
Yep.
The manager runs over before retreat. Well, he doubles back to Quiyue and he's like, I'm going to need you to watch both Choose Me and Fib, if that's okay. I just got to go deal with something. Okay, and he runs on over. Where are my miners? Where are you?
Right.
Kova, you come out. Your throat is full of stuffing. You are struggling to breathe. You've taken a point of fatigue. Just to find your way out of there. And the manager is watching you with impatient indignation. Where's the stuffing? We needed it yesterday.
Behind me.
Well, it's doing no good there. We need it in that machine over there. You need to grab as much as you can. And how you get it in there, get it in that machine.
Yep, right away.
Chop, chop! Chop, chop! And he runs off.
Am I rolling again?
Yeah. It's going to be another push your luck roll.
Hey, cool.
You manage to grasp so much stuffing. And you just run over to the stuffing machine where Sora is currently operating the machine.
Paw. Don't breathe it in. Cool. See you later.
The bear inflates with, and the couple look pretty happy with their choice. Yeah, so that's actually one of the Platypus Bear's very, very popular choice, isn't that right, new girl?
Yeah, well, it's actually that Platypus Bear is very anatomically incorrect. If you look at what a real Platypus Bear looks like, they're not nearly that chubby or that soft actually. And in real life, they have quite sharp spikes on their back feet, which are actually poisonous. So yeah, I mean it's cute, but it's not very scientific.
Well, but they're cuddly. That's the important thing, right? You know, it's a cuddly.
Well, yeah.
Cuddly toy, lots of
toys.
fun, enjoyable. Yes, very much so. The couple sort of smile and then run off ahead over to the Dress Me station, where Laoban is stationed.
I've got to turn the road man down for this.
These outfits look a bit pricey, don't you think? This is no, I want to get something nice for it. Maybe like a dress.
Well, I've got my lovely little assistant here with me, so if there's anything that you'd like to see him try out, so you can see how it will fit on your Platypus Bear. You get to see what it looks like, how it flows. Cute.
Do you think those two are fucked yet?
Sure.
Do you reckon? Because no way. He's brought her out here. He's asking. He's trying to win her over, isn't he?
He wants a cheap.
Do you reckon you could play that angle though? Maybe if you implied that he's not going to get any tonight unless that's a good upsell technique.
That's a smart move,
That guy looks like he's thinking with his dick.
Absolutely.
No, I don't, we don't really need shoes for them. Platypus bears don't really wear shoes. Yeah, but look, he's got 4 feet. Maybe if he had 4 pairs of shoes, we could even put roller skates on. Roller skates? I don't know about that.
I was just about to say, actually, the roller skates are a lovely little feature, aren't they? And of course, you can have it on the lead. You can pull him around with you. He'll follow you around on your adventures together. How cute would that be?
I mean, that sounds pretty pricey. I'm thinking.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, but only the best for your lovely lady on your arm, right?
She looks at him. Can you give me a push your luck roll, please?
Fuck.
I'm so glad I didn't have to roll for any of this. Hey.
You lucky bastard.
You got this, guys. I believe in you.
Oh, I've got to remember where push your luck is. There it is. Oh, God. Manifest.
Yeah.
You see the cogs turning in his mind. You can see... You're pretty sure you can see his heart visibly beating in his chest as he looks at the price tag, but then looks at his love interest and nods slowly. Whatever it is she wants. Whatever it is she wants, it's fine. It's fine by me.
Well, we can't let him go without his underpants, can we? So there's a cute little section for the underwear over there.
Yeah, he's got to have the cutest panties. No, I guess we don't, do we? We don't.
You should give him a cheeky little wink.
It depends. Do you want to go with trousers or a little skirt? Or there's really beautiful dresses over there. They're kind of prom style inspired, so they're very extravagant. They're a little bit extra, but they are very beautiful.
Oh, I love a prom dress. That'd be so nice. Yeah, I'm sure it'd look lovely. Oh, and you can get one that matches for me as well later on. Sure, why not? Yeah, that sounds great.
Honestly, that sounds absolutely gorgeous, and I would love to see that. Please come back in when you come back with that dress and show me, because...
Oh, I definitely will! Yep.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Definitely will. We definitely will. Laoban, you help them pick out a variety of items. You even give them a basket for them to put the items in. The other guy is operating the dress me station. His mouth is agape at what you've just achieved. And as the two walk away over to the name me station, he looks at you and he's like, how did you do that? What did you... I don't understand.
Listen, if I know anything about that man, he wants to get his end away. And he's willing to put his hand in his pocket for that.
Didn't even think about that.
Right, you've got to think. Use your noggin, mate.
Oh, that's like mind games. That's impressive.
That's all retail is. It's mind games.
Oh, you are
You've got to play for the man. You've got to think like the man. You are the man.
I am a man, you're right.
Think like one then. You've got this. I believe in you. We can do this. We'll become the best.
At this point, the couple have just made their birth certificates over on the station. The man is very relieved to find out that this doesn't cost any extra. And the two of them make their way over to the till, where Taka, you're currently operating the tills there.
I don't want to know what this bear's called.
As they arrive, they bring the certificate over. They've called the bear Tiffany.
Oh wow, Tiffany is the name of this platypus bear that I see. Looks absolutely gorgeous in that little outfit you picked out. Someone is definitely quite the fashionista here. Is that you, sir? And I look over to the boyfriend.
The man is deathly pale at this point. And his eyes are just staring off into the middle distance.
Has my colleague already told you about the offer we have regarding gift cards? Because I'll be honest,
gift cards.
I lean in and I say it's quite the steal. You're literally getting free money for it.
Free money? Yeah. Well, nothing's free, is it? No, you're right. If I were to buy the gift card, could we maybe split the bill so we buy the bear and then...
I don't think that's how it works. It's for your next purchase, so if you want to buy her another one for a future, I don't know, maybe your anniversary. How long have you guys been together?
3 weeks.
Well, maybe on your 4-week anniversary.
Yeah. Looks at his girlfriend. Give me a push your luck roll, please.
Okay, let me just push my luck. Here it is.
I keep zoning out to it and then going back to it, and I'm like, oh yeah.
I've given myself PTSD. So.
I can't. I literally can't do it. Oh.
Mixed success. Okay. So he sort of he thinks about it for a moment. He's like, I'll buy it if I can. If you let me split the bill, I'll buy 2. So I'll use one today, and then I'll buy another one after, right? Is that okay? The guy next to you is sort of like, we can technically do that. It's not strictly, there's no rule on when they can and can't use it.
I'm gonna lean in and say, do you know what? It's against your policy, but because I like you so much, I'll do it just for you.
Thank you so much. As you're
I'm leading her, trust me, she's gonna fucking love this. You're gonna be in for a good night tonight, dude.
Oh, I don't know what I mean.
You are.
It's not what it's
so
about, but also kind of. What are you talking about? Nothing. Just, it's fine. Happy to buy you.
Well, I'll go ahead and process Tiffany's paperwork here, and I'll also sort out those gift cards.
So the bear, that's 20. Clothes comes to another 50 on top. So it's 70. Technically, he can buy 2 gift cards on his first purchase. So using the gift card scheme, he's able to save £5 from his £80 purchase.
I hand him the receipt.
He looks like he's about to keel over.
We hope to see you again in the future, and don't forget to fill out all our customer service feedback forms on your way out.
My bear is special.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
My name's Taka, by the way, if you want to mention me by name and tell everyone how fantastic I've been.
It was very good, thank you. And he heads off out the door, teetering slightly as he goes. Quiyue, as he goes by, do you say anything as he leaves?
Thank you for your visit. I hope you had a good day, and I hope you two have a brilliant evening.
And they leave out the door.
And I just, I let her have another pet of the big platypus bear. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's just like mine, except real. Oh. And they, retreat out the door. Okay. So, following that, the manager sort of walks over and he's like, "That was very impressive. I would give that, especially for a first attempt, collectively, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, certainly. We're going to see how you go with the next set of customers. I want you guys to wow me, though, okay?" And he goes back to the Choose Me station, at which point...
Looking through his avatar gallery.
Acting like I don't have them already all prepared. What looks like a young father walks into the store with a little girl, probably about 5 years old. "Build-A-Bear!" she says excitedly, and she's like bouncing up and down, like skipping as she goes through the door. The father sort of like, he's just walking behind her, sort of smiling pleasantly to himself. Excuse me, this is my first time in here.
Oh, hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you joined us for your first Build-A-Bear experience with your little one.
Build-A-Bear!
Oh, are you excited to be at Build-A-Bear?
I'm so Build-A-Bear, yes!
Yeah, can you... look at our little mascots we've got here. This is Perry. Perry is a real-life platypus bear.
She immediately throws her arms around Perry. Perry does not look happy.
Perry's cool. He can deal with it for a few seconds.
I'd like you to roll a push your luck roll.
For fuck's sake. Let's not kill the child.
I hope he poisons the child.
Maim the child. Maim the fucking
Let's
children.
not maim the child. I need to find where my character sheet is.
Third
push
one
my
up.
luck. Push my luck. This one. Let's go. Passion.
The child is ripped in half.
No.
Okay, so the way you command Perry remains very still, stoically almost, as these tiny arms with clinging hands start pulling at his down, and he's locking eyes with you as it happens.
Yeah, I get down to the child level and I'm like, see, isn't he so soft and fluffy? Do you want to come over here with me and take her to the Choose Me station?
Yeah,
look at all the different fluffy things you can get. They've got
fluffy
little ones and big ones. What's your favourite animal?
I like this one, she says, approaching the singing prairie dogs.
Oh, singing prairie. That's such a good choice. I love these ones. They always look like little meerkats to me. Always at attention and ready for big huggles.
These ones actually sing as well. You can get a little sound recording that goes inside them and it'll play a little song. They'll sing all about Build-A-Bear. Only costs £5 extra. The dad sort of smiles thoughtfully.
While the guy's talking to the kid, I go up to the parent and I'm like, I explain the process. So I'm like, first you let them pick any type they want, then they go to the stuffing area, get it stuffed up as fluffy as they need it and as cuddly as they want it. Then there's a beautiful little fancy dress area that you can pick some clothes for it. At the minute as well, we've got a deal on where you can get a gift card. So I don't know, Christmas is coming up, you might want to come back and get some extra clothes for this little one's toy. So if you spend £30, you get a gift card worth £10 for only £5.
Wow,
and then the badger moles as well have got 30% off.
Okay, very okay. That's definitely something for me to think on. Daddy, I want the sound. The sound. I mean, do you have it? We can have a listen.
You can pre-record whatever, anything you want. So it could even be your voice or Mum's voice or anything. Oh.
Sorry, it's okay. You didn't know.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's fine. The manager scribbles something down in his notebook.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
And then I kind of just whisper to the dad, being like, literally do anything except from the demo song. It will drive you insane.
Oh, I don't know. Daddy, I want the song! Is it this song that's playing? It certainly is, the shopkeeper says. And he presses a button, and you hear...
Like, well, I will leave you with my lovely colleague. I need to go back to tend to my my animals.
You even got the crackle of like the shitty speakers, right?
It's just my voice, Corey. It's just...
No, but like with the mic peaking, it cracked it.
And while I'm here as well, I like reassure Perry, being like, "Yeah, you did a good job, and give him a snack or something."
Okay, excellent. So the parent and the child head over to the stuffing machine.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany, that's a lovely name. What friend have you gone for today?
Oh, I've gone for the singing dog thing.
Oh, a singing prairie dog. That is a great choice. These ones are actually quite accurate to the real animal. The only difference I've found is that these ones sing in an E sharp, where in reality they actually sing in E flat. But it is still quite accurate. Gotta hand it to them.
They put the bear on the machine and start stuffing. Tiffany is very interested in talking to you and is barely acknowledging the man stuffing the bear.
Bear puns today.
She's just like,
See what you did there.
"What's your name?" she asks you.
My name is Sora.
That was my mummy's name. My mummy's name was Sora. She's dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's in a really lovely place.
She is. She was buried in the garden.
Oh, okay. Well, so what occasions brought you here today?
Walks over and like covers her mouth and just smiles. Like she doesn't know what she's talking about. Don't worry about it. She's just...
Are we selling a toy to a
We're not even
murderer?
acknowledging. What brought you here today? Is it your birthday or?
Daddy says that I can have a present as long as I keep my mouth shut.
Oh, okay. Well, that was very nice of him.
It certainly is, he says.
Have you ever been
His smile is very broad, but there is no expression in his eyes. They are blank.
Sora's totally cottoned onto what's going on. See, cotton is when I did that. But is just completely ignoring that and still trying to...
Very professional.
Yeah, still trying to keep this kid happy.
Okay, can I get another
Okay.
push your luck roll, please? I don't care what you guys say, the song slaps.
Yeah, it's great.
Doesn't. I can't.
Again.
An eruption of fluff This time you have a little more control from before, but it's still like going everywhere. The manager tuts, and is already making his way over to Kova. Stuffing boy! Stuffing boy!
Yep. Right here.
I need you to get as much stuffing as you can over there as soon as you can.
Cool. Push your luck.
Can you get me a push your luck roll, please?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You take another point of fatigue. Your throat is now full of stuffing fibers.
I am one luck of a
clawing your way
freaking
through.
condition. What the hell?
You are struggling at the moment. Give me another roll.
Oh. Okay.
My bear is special.
Okay.
To life.
No fatigue this time. You managed to get a good handful of stuffing as you crawl back over to the stuffing machine. If you can just go deliver that to Sora now.
There you go.
Thanks, Kova.
Mummy and Daddy used to talk all the time, but then she stopped talking to him, and Daddy didn't really like that. No, Daddy didn't like that, did he? But now she's in a better place. She certainly is, isn't she? He says, rubbing the top of her head. And he's just smiling, and he's just got, again, this just blank expression in his eyes. The man is very nice looking, but there's a darkness in his eyes. The other guy in the stuffing machine doesn't really phased by it, and is just starts sewing the bear up and passes it over to the little girl. Daddy, it looks so cute. It certainly does, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm sure your mum would be very proud of this really cute friend you've made.
I'm sure she would.
What name have you gone for your friend again?
I thought about it, and now I think I'm going to call it Sora because it's a pretty name. Because there's you and my mummy's name.
Oh, well.
That is an interesting name, the man says, his smile fading.
So have you had a good time at Build-A-Bear so far?
I had a great time. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you.
Oh, that's great. So
Yes.
we do a satisfaction survey at the end. If you could just mention that you've been having a great time and just name us by name and recommend us to the manager as having done a good job, that would be great.
The man looks at you and he's like,
and I'll wink at him because I know.
I'll remember your
We
name.
have an understanding.
He leads his daughter away.
I mean, you are the same name as his wife.
It's cool. You can murder me any day. Morally ambiguous, attractive person.
You guys arrive at the Dress Me station. As they arrive, Laoban, you notice the little girl, but Malcolm is staring at the man. I don't like that guy. Something about him. There's an aura to him. You can see it.
He looks like he's killed someone.
He's got the eyes of a killer, I can see it. The man has big, bright blue eyes and perfectly coiffed blonde hair. He's perfectly lovely dressed. Looks extremely... And as he walks over, he gives you a charming smile. Yes, I was just hoping to... wanting an outfit that will fit this little thing here for my daughter. What sort of thing would you suggest?
Well, we've got plenty of different outfits to choose from. Also, we've got some lovely little dresses that you can put in your what's it called?
Prairie dog.
Prairie dog.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The
little girl's like...
swear in front of the child.
Yeah, the little girl looks at the dress. Mummy used to wear a dress just like this. She did, didn't she? The father says, looking at the dress. It's a nice one. Your bear would look very pretty in it.
Well, you can dress your bear however you like. So, would you like me to show you some of the other clothes that we can put on?
She looks to her father, who nods slowly, and she walks on ahead.
So, we've got these lovely little trousers over here. We've got some skirts. There's some t-shirts up there. There's little jumpers. And there's even some roller skates.
Roller skates?
So you'd have to get the shoes as well. But you can get the shoes and then put the roller skates on them.
Oh, that's really cool.
Together with your bear.
Oh, that'd be so cool. What do you think, Sora? I think it's really good. I'm glad that I died. This is what I can live on and be with you forever.
That's wonderful.
The dad smiles and nods as he sort of paces backwards and forwards.
Daddy doesn't really like going out places. He said we had to stay home for a while, but now he's treating me today.
Well, that's lovely, isn't it? And you can enjoy your special time with your daddy outside. Make sure you have a wonderful day.
I'm really excited about spending more time with Daddy.
Exactly. So the longer we stay here, the more time you get to spend with him. So would you like to dress up my little friend Malcolm?
I would like to, yes.
So this is Malcolm. He's a turtle duck. He's a real one.
Oh,
right?
What are we doing here? What's the play? What are we?
Oh, just play along. Just play along.
You want me to put? All right, hey! All right, fine, okay. And he begrudgingly allows this girl to manhandle him, grabbing his legs and pulling them through like little holes. And he starts. He's like, "Pekka, if she keeps this up, you gotta. Can you rein her in at least a little?"
Listen, I try my best, but you gotta be good, all right? I don't fucking want this weird dad to kill me. Looks like I'm next on his hit list if I fuck up. Alright?
Daddy says that we have to keep quiet about things, otherwise he'll have to go away forever, and I don't want him to go away forever just like Mummy.
Well, that would be a terrible thing, wouldn't it? So, why don't we keep quiet as well? And just look at some more outfits.
Okay, I could do that.
I think your daddy's over there, and he looks like he's having a look at the naming station.
He is, yeah.
He's gonna be ready over there for you after we're done here, so that you can put your bear's name on your certificate. And then it'll be like a real life baby bear.
Oh! And it'd be like my mummy never died. I love this. This is so much fun.
Well, I'm glad you're having a wonderful time.
She smiles and then she gives you a big hug.
Oh. Is it against health and safety to give the child a hug? Or do I have to just stand there?
I think health and safety at this point.
She's hugged you, so it's okay.
It's fine, okay.
Yeah, you're not a predator, it's fine.
Yeah, we know you're not a paedophile, so we're all good.
Well, thank fuck for that.
How do we know she lost her memory?
That's that's true. Yeah.
I'm gonna gently kind of gesture that she doesn't hug me because I don't want to fuck anything up and I don't want to step a foot wrong. All right.
Okay.
I want to get taken for a nonce. So I'm gonna gently kind of.
What else are you gonna put Malcolm in? I see you've picked out a really lovely little tutu there for him.
This is really demeaning, just so you know.
Yeah. How do you think it is being a woman?
Well, never really thought about it.
Fuck the patriarchy.
I think he looks really pretty.
I think so too. Do you reckon he could wear the roller skates?
You are not putting roller skates on me. Those shoes won't stay on. Look at my webbed feet. That don't work.
I think he'd look really good on roller skates.
I tell you what, should we put him in some roller skates and then you can take him on a lap around the store?
Fucking dare! As you, I'm gonna need a push your luck roll, please.
Shit.
Serves you right.
Full success.
Okay. The good news is the little girl does not get pecked. The bad news is, Laoban, that you get pecked quite aggressively.
That's fine.
She's got the sort of back end with the legs that are sort of flailing, but she manages to like wrestle him into him. You get pecked and you take a point of exhaustion.
You know what? That's fine. I'll
It's a big
allow that.
pack.
Fucking.
Pretty. Your hand is
one.
bleeding. Yeah.
That's fine. I'll just wipe it on the back of my apron.
Yeah, valid. The little girl happily grabs a load of the clothes, and then smiles and looks back to her dad, who's now looking down at the naming station. He's like, "Are you nearly done?"
Yes, Daddy, nearly done.
Okay. And she walks on over to the naming station and gets to work on there. The guy walks over. Like, is your hand bleeding?
No, I'm alright. What are you on about?
Okay, just so you know, if it is, that is a health and safety issue. Don't let the manager see it. Otherwise, you'll have to go off the shop floor. And they've got first aid and stuff, but it's pretty gnarly in there. You're more likely to get an infection, if anything. So just keep your hand in your pocket. That's what I'm going to say.
I'm not going to get hurt today.
That was a good sale. Again, you just sold so much stuff to that creepy man over there.
Yeah, he's a little bit odd, I know.
A little bit. We get a lot like that, though, around these parts.
Really?
Yeah, in a wall, innit?
Do they usually come in with children saying that their mum's in the garden?
In the garden? Yeah, people, I think their mums do a lot of gardening usually, yeah.
No, the mum's dead. Did you hear that? It's not just me.
Oh. Huh.
So no, I think we may have just hit new weirdo.
Not my business, none of my business. And he walks off. And yeah, they're going to head on over to the counter. Oops, I accidentally threw him behind the counter. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
So you're not allowed behind here. Employees only.
Do you really want to tell that man? He walks over to the counter with his daughter, and he's just smiling at you. Again, the eyes are blank as he smiles.
Oh, I see. This is Sora. I have a best friend named Sora. It's such a pretty name.
She's named after my mummy.
Wow, your mummy sounds
She's dead.
very. Oh wow, she's dead.
Dead.
My condolences. You know what condolences are?
She looks to her father, and he just shakes his head at her.
Is that one of the bears?
Sure, why not? That one over there. I just point in the general direction.
As you're ringing it up, yeah, they sort of going through the process. And one of the men walks over and he's like, "You know, the little ones really love a backpack. You can get a backpack on them, wear them on the back. You're walking around with it, showing it off to everyone. Not only, extra bit of money in the till, but shows them off. People see that little girl
Free
carrying it around
promo, of
everywhere.
course.
Free promo, yeah." And he steps away.
I get one of the backpacks off the shelf and I offer to show the little girl. Would you like?
Have them in pink or blue.
Would you like a pink one of these or a blue one of these? I personally really like the pink one.
Mummy really liked pink, so I think pink.
Maybe we should go for blue, the dad says. Voice cold, as he says so.
Or you can buy both and pick one on each day.
Give me a push your luck roll.
My bear is special.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
The man smiles, and he leans in, and he looks at your name badge. "Thank you very much for your assistance, Taka." As he
You guys are getting
sends the money over.
You're welcome, sir. Has my colleague already told you about the offer we have right now on gift cards?
Gift cards.
Yeah, if you buy one of
Interesting.
these, I show him the £30 one, so you can get one of these for half off. That's basically free money.
Free money, certainly. There's very little in life that's free. But
All
I
that's
suppose
funny
it's an
is-
excuse to return.
Well, I'd very much like to see you guys return. You guys seem very nice.
Oh, I'd be very interested to meet you again, Taka.
Oh, I look forward to it.
Oh no.
He sends the money over, and it's rung through. And as the man leaves,
I quickly remind him, don't forget to fill out the customer satisfaction feedback form over there on your way out.
he fills it out. And as he does, he takes another look around at each one of you. smiles, puts an arm around his daughter, and leads her out of the shop.
Are we totally sure
God, I
that
did.
What a
was
nice
the guy's
man.
daughter?
I hope he gives us 10 out of 10.
Thank God.
Taka was completely oblivious to the entire murderous intent exchange.
So yeah, the manager walks over and he's like, "That was just outstanding. Each one of you just perfect. Maybe not Sora so much, but you showed a good rapport with the child. Though the stuffing, we prefer to have it in the bears. You know,
This machine's faulty. It's not my fault.
Maybe no, but you had a very good
I've read the
rapport with that
instruction
child. You had a very good rapport with the child. Very good. And we just received the feedback. He loved it. He loved each one of you. So, congratulations! You've all done fantastically. As a reward, obviously, if you guys would like to make your way to the break room, you can have a word with our founder. He'll be able to
chilling in the break room.
talk with you.
Oh yeah, we'd love that.
Give us a recommendation.
Well, if you tell him about how you performed today, I can't imagine he wouldn't want to. No, but please, follow me. And he sort of gathers, goes through the store and gathers you, each one of you. Better go grab Taka. Not this guy. We don't want this guy.
Can we not leave Perry and the bird there though? I am worried someone may try and steal them.
That's true.
I hope the song is still on in the break room.
Do you?
No, please. I can't deal with it anymore.
Oh, I zoned it out.
Yeah, I keep zoning it out, but then I zone back in and it's like a new song again.
I'm jamming to it. Love it.
There it is. This is back.
No! It's just the synthy bit.
You guys, listen, this shit is my jam. I don't care what you say.
I can't do it anymore.
At the Build-A-Bear workshop.
Kova's about to fucking join that guy and murdering people and burying him in the garden.
And yeah, so you guys make your way over to the break room. So you guys are now in the back room, and as the manager leads you through, there's a man sat on a sofa, just drinking a red wine and reading a newspaper. And as you walk in, he sort of looks up at you and smiles. "Oh, who have you brought for me?" "Yes, sir. These are the new employees. They've been absolutely outstanding today." "Have they now?" "I'd be happy to
Thank you.
carry out a further assessment. Would they like to speak with me?" Yes, sir. They'd like to speak with you. Something to do with the signature." "A signature?" "Yes, sir." "Interesting. Is the store currently being unattended?" "Oh, yes. Sorry, sir. I'll get right on that." And he scurries out the door and disappears from view. Let's bring him over. Good evening. Please take a seat. Take a seat. I've not met any of you before. My name's Masako. I am the founder and CEO of Build-A-Bear. What can I help you with today?
We need you to sign this letter.
Letter.
Straight to it. My name is Sora. These are my friends, Taka, Kova, Quiyue, and Laoban. We're actually looking for... yeah, Malcolm. We're looking for a letter of recommendation to actually meet the king. Really important for us.
The king? Yes, the young majesty. Interesting young man. He's a fan of this place, but spends very little, which is rather odd in my opinion, but interesting young man.
So yeah, we were hoping you could maybe do that for us.
Okay, and what can you offer me in return?
Well, we were told that should we perform very well in our duties today, which we did. We exceeded in everything that we did.
That would earn you an audience with me, certainly. Not many employees get that. It is something of a privilege.
Well, I'm very humbled to make your acquaintance. So, what could we do to acquire such a document from yourself?
I want to know if you're enterprising youngsters like yourselves. The company is always evolving. It's changing. There's a lot we can do to grow. But I'd like to hear your ideas. What can we do to grow this company?
Well, so I noticed today, out of your range of very cute, cuddly friends that you've got to choose from, I feel like you could have a bit more variety. There are such interesting and cute creatures out there around the world, from all over. Like, that would make great friends for our Build-A-Bear customers.
As it stands at the moment, we've only been able to get animals from the sort of local area as a form of reference, really. As you may be aware, the king has been having something of a cull with a lot of the animals. So
yes, I'm aware.
It's been very good for business. It means that we've had a template, as it were, to work with, and obviously we want to make them look more attractive for children. So
you're just in luck. So our friend Sora here is a animal person, and she has so much data on animals from all over the world.
Yes, as it happens, I've traveled all over the world studying different animals, and I have quite a backlog of research that I've done, and very detailed, accurate diagrams of different creatures, and I have some great ideas for what could be good.
I would be very interested to see those. Could I borrow? Do you have the documents on you?
I'd have to make copies though, because I need these for my research.
Of course. No, we actually have a machine that can do that. Actually,
a machine?
No way, that's crazy.
What is a machine?
It's a simple device. It will print over what you have done and create using basic carbon underneath, creates an absolute copy of that.
I wish I had that when I needed to make a copy of my
thesis.
thesis.
That sounds amazing. You guys are so technologically advanced for someone that's before anything else has been invented.
The printing press is like hundreds and hundreds of years old, right? I don't
think it even existed during Aang's era.
No, but something that replicates, like they'd use an actual press for it.
Yeah,
it's something that's been around for like 1,000 years.
He's from the Fire Kingdom. He a bit behind there.
I remember.
But yes, we can use that to replicate some of these images. That'd be very interesting. It'd take a while, obviously, but yes, that'd be certainly. Do you have any other further suggestions on how we can?
Well, my main suggestion is to stop using real animals and fur in some of the other branches.
it is a little gauche,
100% the way to go. It's environmentally friendly and doesn't kill anything. And
given the current climate, though, there are a lot of dead animals. So we were just using what was already there. But no, I certainly agree. I think it's certainly less smelly when you're not using the carcass of an animal. That's what I find. But no, yes, we would look to switch and switch up to something more synthetic. It costs a little bit extra, but it means that it'll last, and it's a quality guarantee there.
Exactly.
You see, you have an entrepreneurial mind. I appreciate that.
So, what'd you say?
I'm teetering. I'd like to know.
What about mascots?
Mascots? What do you mean by that?
So I have my own little, well, not so little anymore, the Platypus Bear. And so when we were doing our little trial shift, our pets helped us, and it gathers in quite a crowd to see a real version of what they could get.
So what, you think we should employ live animals?
Maybe not live animals unless you're going to look after them very well, which is a lot of work.
Well, it is a lot.
But you could always
certainly.
get like a person in a costume of them.
Person in a costume. Interesting.
Yeah, so like a giant Build-A-Bear, but with a human inside.
And how
Call
would
him
they
like
breathe
Platypus
inside the
Bear.
costume? Platypus Bear, I like that.
Jeremy Baramy.
How would they breathe in this costume? Never mind, I don't mind. It doesn't matter. Interesting. That's yes. That would be very good for customer service, I think. That'd bring a lot of people in. Interesting. I'd like Sora and Quiyue to make a push your luck roll, please.
I closed down my thing again. Got that.
I get some kind of like +1 on that or something, right?
So I was gonna say, given how you were, with the mixed success, that will be enough in this situation. He smiles at you and he sits back in his seat. I do have one final question that I'd like to pose to all of you. You're hoping to speak with His Majesty. What is it you are planning on doing when you do speak with him?
Well, we just needed to talk with him. Suggest some ideas regarding the ban on animals in general.
Yeah. So didn't they arrest our friends? We were trying to...
we don't really care that much about that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I will say he is a rambunctious young man, but I wish you all the best with him. And he begins scribbling down on a piece of paper. And starts. Now, about those source pictures that you have. Obviously, I can make sure that they're returned to you, but can I borrow them to copy them on whilst you're here?
Yeah. Can I stay with you while you do it? I
mean, if you want to stay here, for 24 hours, you can. Or I can have them posted back to you. We have the means.
I mean, they could always leave them at the university.
Whatever works best for you, obviously.
Is there some kind of guarantee that I can get these back? Because, they're kind of important to me.
My word is my oath. And he's holding the writ in his hand.
Okay.
Fantastic. And he passes you the signature and begins looking through the book. Oh, marvelous! Yes, this is very interesting. Yes. I will. I'll get this back to you as soon as we are able to. But I appreciate all of your care and attention today, each and every one of you. You've all done fantastically, and you're an asset to the company. Are you going to be continuing your employment with us?
Actually, here, this is for you. I hand in my letter of resignation.
Oh. Well, we do have a 2-week notice, but I'll make
this
sure
is your
processed.
notice. In 2 weeks' time, your notice are not there.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for all of your time today.
You might also want to get masks for the
What's a nasty cough you have there?
Yep.
Also, your number 1 machine's kind of faulty. You might want to get that looked up by the mechanics.
Oh, I'll get someone on that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He reclines in his seat and sips his wine and gestures for you to leave. Kicking you guys out.
This guy's sus.
The friggin' sound, like, that you've got the Build-A-Bear on, sounds like it's coming from my phone in front of me. But I know it's not, but the way it's, like, on my headphones. Oh, no.
We're back on the shop floor now, so...
You guys are back on the shop floor. As the manager's, like, greeting you as you yes, you've all... fantastic job with that. So, we work on a 4-hourly basis. It's only a 4-hour contract, but we may ask you to do more, especially over the holidays. If anybody of you have any medical conditions, then please do make sure that we're aware of them. We don't really advise having sick days because obviously we want to do what we can to keep the company going. So, and you will only be paid for your basic 4 hours if you do take time off sick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We
we just
all
quit.
resigning.
You're
This is our trial period that's over now.
What?
So
No, but you're
probably the last.
you're my
few
best
of us.
employees. You can't just resign.
I
Look
handed
at
in
what
my
you're
notice.
doing to this company.
My bear is
I handed in my notice, and I'm using my my 2 weeks paid time off starting today.
and now I'm taking it home. Those pens are fresh.
but-
So I promise right
Miss Laoban, is it? You're staying, aren't you? You're a top seller.
I mean, are you considering raising the pay grade a little bit?
We can't just raise the pay. We already.
Well, then I'm
we can
considering leaving.
Yes, but what you've got to take into account is we have the career tracks opportunity. In 2, maybe 3 years' time, you could be where I am.
That's wonderful, but in 2, maybe 3 years' time, I can be fucking somewhere else.
Yes, it's head office maybe. Someone like you, go-getter attitude.
Listen, I would, but I got shit to do, fam.
Hey, so his mouth sort of like flaps wordlessly as you sort of like all push past him and leave him sort of stood in dress me, looking distraught.
Aw.
Sorry, dude. Have a good day. Bye.
Have a very nice day.
Is there anything you
Don't
guys
mean
want to
a
do
very
before you leave?
nice day?
I want a little
What she
mini
said.
Malcolm.
Okay.
I want
Get the
a
F out of
small-
there. I've legged it already.
Mum, I need a mini Malcolm.
Okay. Do you wanna go through the process?
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
You
This
wanna-
guy expects the same level of customer service that I've given the entire time.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
fuck
don't
it.
think any of the other employees can give that level of service.
They probably can't.
Just
They
gonna
should be
move you.
grateful that I'm so glad you know where I am because I couldn't fucking see my. Oh, you left Malcolm! How dare you? Come back.
It's hard just moving one across this map. It's fucking huge. It took me forever to make this.
I can't lie. The stuff in mine absolutely fucking sent me.
That is based on a real thing. They come in bales.
Stop
60 kilo bales.
Carcinogenic.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god! Right, brilliant. Right, these are definitely not the corpses, right?
They're not
100%.
corpses, no.
Thank fuck for that. I could not allow Malcolm to have a corpse as a friend.
I chose it, I stuffed it, and now
Okay, yeah. So you can head on over to Stuff Me, which is over here.
my number one
Blessed.
Do you want me to move you?
I'm on it. Look, pro.
The guy is. He gets in the seat and is like, "Sorry, our airbender appears to be missing at the moment."
Retired.
So I got one.
Gestures for one of the other ones to come over. Like, so is this your first time making a bear then?
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, okay, and what brought you here today?
I mean, I was working here for about an hour.
Oh, okay. I
I
think
was just over there, isn't it, on the little dressing station.
I've been on the stuffing machine for about 6 hours, so I haven't really seen
tell.
or drank anything. And you can see his lips are like chapped, and he's like he's sort of staring off into the middle distance, but he's just trying his best to maintain conversation with you to the best of his ability. Yes, sir. So
You don't have to talk to me, you know.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
It's
We want
retail.
to give the best experience we can for every employee, every customer as they come through. Sorry, you're not an employee anymore. Yes. So, though, if you haven't handed in your resignation just yet, you can get a 30% discount on this. Just so you're aware.
Oh fuck!
It can't be used on the gift card. It can be used on anything else in the store.
Alright, whack. Don't need the gift card. I'm gonna run into the back room. Grab my resignation letter and then put it in my pocket for after this transaction.
Okay.
It wouldn't have reached the tills yet, would it?
No.
No, it's fine. I'll just snatch it up and...
So after a short time, because it's only a small one, this one, he hands it over to you and it's like, if you want to give it a squeeze?
That's rather plump.
Is that how you want it? Do you want it, or do you want a little bit more, a little bit less?
Hang on, let me consult with the man. Is that alright?
I mean, it's a bit fatter than me. That's fine. Makes me feel better about myself, you know.
Yeah. Do you want it fatter?
What do you mean?
Do you want more stuffing in it? I don't know. Is it?
Are you buying Malcolm a sex toy? Is this what's happening here?
No, I'm buying him a friend.
It looks.
That's what they all say.
Looks all right. I mean, it doesn't quite look. It's not realistic, is it?
It's not realistic, listen, but it's about the same size, and I feel bad that every other poor bastard that you tried to talk to don't talk back. So at least this one ain't going to leave as well as not talk.
Wow. Thanks.
Listen, I don't know what else to do as a term of endearment apart from give you bread.
All right, no, I get it. This is your love language. I respect that. I appreciate it. Okay, you're a gifter. It's fine. It's fine.
Thank you.
He nods.
Appreciate it.
The man watches you, like, just talking to your turtle duck. Like, so is it okay?
It's sound, yeah. He's nice. He likes it.
Okay. What we're going to do now is just a heart ceremony. If you'd like to pick a little fabric heart from the little container there. So first of all, I'd like you to rub it, get it nice and warm. Rub it between your hands. Get it all toasty.
My hands are fucking cold, but sure.
No, well, that'll warm them both up. And then rub it on your elbow, on your funny bone. It'll make him really funny. And then,
sure.
Yeah, and then rub it on the top of your head, so he's really clever.
Yeah.
Rub it on your leg. You can be a fast runner.
Brilliant.
I want you to jump up and down the spot for me.
Sweet Jesus, I can't be asked to do that.
Okay. I'd like you to shout, "I love Basing Say Build-A-Bear."
Ah, Basing Say Build-A-Bear!
The entire store stares at you.
I ain't no fucking pussy.
The music cuts out for just that moment. As everyone
Taka's gonna yell from across the store, like, Laoban, rub it on your butt so it's a smart ass.
That's a good one.
Yeah, sure, why not?
The man looks a little disgusted, but then the music starts up again and it breaks the tension. And if you give it a big squeeze and make a wish for me, please. But don't say it out loud.
Oh, alright, shit. Yeah, got it.
I want you to DM me what your wish is later, by the way.
Fuck, I have no idea what it is. I'll find it. I'll
DM me your Build-A-Bear wish. It may become relevant later.
Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm actually thinking about it.
You don't have to do it right now, but just, yeah. Anyway. He stitches it up at the back. And he gets this little scissors on his lanyard and just snips the end off. Okay, if you like, you can take it over to Dress Me and get some nice clothes for it.
Beautiful, thank you. I'm gonna saunter myself over to the fucking remember how to fucking clickbait. No! I did so well the first time. Alright, fuck it.
You'll be somewhere over here.
Listen, I'm very confident today. It's the travel doll.
Yep. I'm not. It's been 2 months.
I did it. Look, so... I did both at the same time. I remember. Oh shit! I just zoomed in my computer to 200%. Oh
That's right.
God.
That's the true Build-A-Bear experience, up close and personal. Hello, is this your first time? No, weren't you just working? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving up, but I went and quickly grabbed my resignation letter so I can get a discount on this little fucker.
Ah, smart. Yeah, good move, good move. So, I'm going to give you some honest advice. The roller skates don't work on those, on the turtle ducks. They just don't. The feet are too small. The shoes don't stay on. Unless you got something with really tight laces. Otherwise, it won't work.
Appreciate the honesty.
But, looks very good in tutus. Dress is really nice. Little tiara, maybe. Socks go on too, elasticated.
Nice.
Just something to think on. Obviously, you know.
Take the little lad round for a wander, he'll follow. He'll let you know what he wants.
Oh, I meant for your bear. Are you dressing your...
Yeah, no, he's picking.
Oh.
It's his bear.
Is it... you want me to pick?
Yeah, it's your bear.
Would it be weird if I made it a woman? Would that be?
You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours.
No, but would it like? Do you think people would talk?
Possibly.
Like, say things.
But also, the day
made
that people judge you is the day that people judge you, and you don't want to be judged.
That sounded almost profound. So
Almost. I was almost there. It was going to turn into something, and then it didn't.
I'm just happy you tried. All right, I think you're doing good. You've already employee of the month around here and you're employee of the month every day in my eyes.
Thank you. I try. Right, go on. Off you go with this last gentleman.
So I'm thinking. Malcolm sort of jumps on the man's shoulder, and the man's like, "Oh, God, okay, yeah."
You don't bite. He's all right.
Okay, that's it's a bit. It's fine. So what's this little fella called?
This is Malcolm.
Of course he is. Okay, Malcolm, would you like to follow me? Malcolm just jumps and sits on his shoulder. How do I know if he likes the thing?
Oh, you'll know. He'll tell you.
Okay. He's walking along, and he's just like, it's pecking me! It's pecking me!
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay. Okay, and he like pulls off this like sort of like, it looks a bit like the dress from Frozen. It's got like sequins. It's sort of blue and flowing, and like, yeah, that's my type. I like that. I think he likes the dress. It's got glitter on it. It gets everything. Are we wanting basic shoes? As I said, roller skates don't really work, but shoes might stay on.
I mean, take him over and he'll let you know.
My bear is special.
Okay. And he picks out a pair of black heeled boots that have like a little like jeweled strap going over them. Yeah, looks good. Do you think they have any like suspenders or like,
Jesus Christ, that ain't that kind of shop, mate.
Oh, no,
That's next door.
It's just underwear, isn't it? It's just, everyone wears it.
Yeah, it's got basic underwear, but they ain't got the thotty shit.
Well, yeah, they've got any like stockings or something, like some.
You can have some socks.
They literally have. I've just saw they've got silk panties. This is oh my.
It's
God.
a kid's store.
No, but they have silk panties here. Look at them. And they reveal they've got these silken black panties with a little split in the middle for the tail to go through.
Yeah, the tail.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that looks good. All right, okay, let's get dressed. All right. And Malcolm sits on the little table. Would you like to help him dress it, or? The man says, sort of looking over at you, Laoban.
I mean, sure. Do I want to dress it? Probably not.
No, come on, dress her up. Come on, she's got to look pretty.
Fuck's sake, fine.
Yeah, it's you've dressed Malcolm before, so you're used to the sort of like biology of it, and it's very easy to get clothes on a non-moving target. Oh, she looks absolutely stunning. Love her.
Beautiful.
I don't know what I'm going to call her though. Got to think on this.
Yeah, you got to think fast because we've got to go naming station next.
Lucina.
Beautiful.
Lucina. At that moment, Laoban, as you hear that name,
oh fuck,
you feel a sense of dizziness, as though the room itself is tilting from side to side. You feel a pounding in your chest. It's painful as it pushes against your rib cage. You feel the stomach acid in your stomach rising up as you begin to feel like you're going to be sick. Your palms are sweating and your vision is tunneled. The sound around you is muted and distant. You can't keep your breath. Every breath you take tightens in your chest. As you attempt to breathe in, you can't catch your breath. From a distance, you just hear, Laoban! 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 The music begins again as the atmosphere returns, as your chest relaxes. Man stood next to you looks at you and sort of narrows his eyes and tilts his head. Are you all right? You've gone really pale.
Yeah, I think it's just lack of water from that long shift, you know.
Thought you only did an hour.
Yeah, I get dehydrated easily.
Wow, yeah,
It's just one of those things.
Yeah, my sister's like that
good.
glandular thing. Yeah.
Yeah, really messes with your head a little bit, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to, there's seats over by the Name Me station. You can go sit down over there. Have you thought about what you're going to call the bear?
Yeah. I had a little think on it. I'm not sure yet. I'll go and have a sit down and have a little think about it.
Malcolm jumps onto your shoulder. Are you all right?
Yeah, I've heard that name before.
Oh. Well, I don't know. It just sort of came to me. I don't know. It's but now you mention it, it does seem weirdly familiar. I don't know. It's odd.
I've heard it. I know it, but I don't know who. I just know it's bad. I don't.
Oh. Well, we can call it something else if you like.
It's just that name. There's nothing positive around it.
No. I understand. No, don't worry. We can call it whatever you like. Be fine.
You know, whatever you want, as long as it's not that one.
No, okay.
I don't want to hear that one again.
No problem. How about what was that little girl called?
Oh, Tiffany.
Yeah, it's a nice enough name, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, we'll do that one.
She seemed to like you a lot, so you know, it might be nice to have something to remember her by.
Yeah, she was a little character, wasn't she?
Yeah, little Tiffany the tail duck. That'll work.
That's cute.
It's alliterative and everything. That works.
We'll have it.
Okay, so you go over to the Name Me station. The Name Me station is not a computer. It is just a essentially like a typewriter that you can like key things in, and they've got this like preset thing that basically puts it all in place for you. Just a and then I forgot I nearly crashed my computer doing that. Did not like what I just did. Anyway, and eventually, it just clicks through, and you sort of it's got the little like perforated edges, so you can just rip it up, and you can take it over to the counter.
Beautiful.
All right. Make your way over to Take Me Home. If you could just come around. Thank you very much.
Like stand in front of one of the Donnies, that would be helpful.
Would you like a box or a bag for it? Boxes are free. Boxes are free, but the bag you can wear it on your back. It's pretty good. Head pokes out the top. There's even little arm holes. I suppose wing holes in this case.
I mean, hang on. Let me consult with the boss. What do you want? Do you want a box? Do you want a bag?
Well, I was just thinking, maybe, you've been carrying me around in, your what's-its, but what if? What if you had like a little bag that I could sit in?
We can do a bag. I know the little boxes have that little door on the front that turns into a little house.
Well, maybe you can get both. Have one, we make a little house out of it. I can have somewhere to sleep. But you got to carry a bag. You got to carry the box around with you. It's going to be cumbersome, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'll just put the bag in the box. It'll be alright.
Yeah, it works. I'm down for that. Yeah.
I mean, boxes are free, and then we'll get the bag as well. Fuck it.
Yeah, the boxes are free. The bag is just a little extra. So, if you're happy with that.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll have a box and a bag.
Yep. He reaches down and pops a box up for you, and then puts it down on the table. Any ribbon going around it?
Do I have to pay extra for that?
No. It's just is it a special occasion today?
I mean, yeah, sure, little man. I wanted to treat him to, he's been such a good pal, so.
Oh, it's for the turtle duck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah.
Yeah, totally normal. What are you on about?
Yeah, completely. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying anything. Sorry. If you And he rings it up and hands you the receipt, and you pay with whatever money you people have.
Limited money, we can get whatever we want.
You make your way at the end, towards the door. Standing at the doorway, the CEO is waiting for you as you all reach there. Well, I appreciate your time that you spent in the store today. I do have a personal rapport with the dean of the university, so I'll forward on the work you've done here today. Make sure he is aware. And if there's anything you ever need, you can always speak with me. My name's Masako, if I didn't introduce myself
Can I have another
before.
paycheck?
Your paycheck will be in the mail, don't worry. We'll make sure that's posted out. Well, you are quite rambunctious.
I mean, you did say if I needed anything, you could just ask.
Well, if you are looking for work, there will always be a position for you here. We're always happy to hire. And he gives you a sinister smile.
Sinister smile.
And a gesture, and then moves out of the way of the door. And there you go, guys. You got your second signature.
Yeah.
We did it!
Making progress.
Did it
we
for 2
actually
customers
did
for it. I think
stuff.
that was not too bad.
Made you guys actually literally work for it.
That was horrible.
That
That
wasn't-
wasn't work and it's the easiest
honestly,
signature.
That wasn't actually too far from what an actual shift at Build-A-Bear would be like as well.
How many murderers did you encounter? I guess you probably.
I mean, I've had suspicions of a few people, like.
Definitely like a 1 in
but
3
yeah.
type situation, right?
I mean, statistically, the amount of people I served, at least one of them was a murderer. Just the number of people that are sheer murderers. I'm not saying they were murderers when they came into the store, but some of them might have gone on to murder someone, especially after seeing the price of the bear. Anyway, what are you guys heading to next?
Probably gonna go back to the university and gloat about our second victory.
Okie dokie. Are you heading straight to the Turtle Duck Dorm?
What do we still need?
You need the signature from the dean.
Yeah, and he wants us to deal with the witch boy.
Oh,
yeah.
They want to find out who caused that fire. That you were
No, we knew that.
investigating.
We need to
We
get
need
evidence.
evidence.
You need
and a
evidence.
witness.
Yeah.
Well, we have a witness.
They don't want to talk to us though.
Yeah, they're not going to do anything. We need
There was
better
talks
evidence.
on making money as well through this through Build. I think you were planning on selling the Platypus Bear to the CEO to make the money. I think, from what I remember.
No. We were going to do that so we could get the signature.
Oh, okay.
But we weren't actually going to sell the Platypus Bear because that's mean and they would have stuffed him.
Well, either way, yeah.
I
I guess
that.
that's
I
not
just
happening.
needed to trade in my life's work, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully we'll get that
So,
back.
hey, you might get that back. Don't worry.
Who knows? Yeah.
You might.
I think we're also currently banned
Anyway.
from the Platypus Bear dorm, aren't we?
You were
What,
kicked
what's that?
out.
Oh, we
We're not
weren't
technically
banned.
banned.
It's fine. Sora can
I
go in. They don't know who she
like,
is.
kicked you out essentially, but yeah, that's about it. After
Just
you,
thought we'd go downstairs like me. Because I fucked up.
Yeah,
that
she's
race.
basically a member, right?
kind of. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm essentially an honorary member.
Yeah.
People can use that.
I'm sure that one Donnie in there would be happy to say me.
Okay. So where are you guys heading next then?
Probably going to plan what to do next, so maybe go back to the Turtle Duck dorm and then figure out how we're going to get our witness for the signature.
Yeah. Well, what we can do, we can call it there if you like. We'll go to the while you're back at the Turtle Duck dorm, and I'm just gonna switch off the Build-A-Bear theme. I'm glad you guys all appreciated that.
I muted the tab. I couldn't deal with it anymore.
Aw.
I'm really.
Aw.
It drove me
It
insane.
feels too quiet without it now.
It does. It's almost sinister, isn't it? But we'll begin the next session back in the Turtle Duck dorm. Meanwhile,
Yay.
Oh, cutscene. For fuck's sake.
Yes!
Best Naruto theme.
Showtime Tea Rooms! Popular destination in Ba Sing Se. The alternate squad make their way inside. I don't really particularly like such private establishments like this. What are you talking about, Dong? Flake says, like patting his companion on the shoulder. This place is going to be like the heart and soul of the entire tea industry. That's literally what you came here to do, remember? We came here to, sell tea. He looks over at Haruki, who sort of narrows her eyes and smiles. Well, yes, I would like to sample what tea they have in Ba Sing Se. I imagine it's not quite as nice as the Fire Nation tea, but I'll be happy to give it a go. She goes and sits herself down. Tea boy! Tea boy! Cho comes running out. What can I help you with today, Mom? Oh, you came out very quickly. I appreciate that in a young man. How old are you, dearie? I'm 23, sir. 23! Good, all above board. Okay, so what sort of specialty teas do you have? Blake, come sit down. Yeah, sorry, coming. Dong, you coming? Yes, I am. Scylla says as he sidles on over and sits down, huddled over. So we want to try a variety of different teas, various different blends or whatever you have available on hand. Yes, we can look to do that. We do have to serve the Earth Kingdom soldiers for... Earth Kingdom soldiers? Do you not know who I am? No? I am Haruki of the Fire Nation. Oh? He looks at Blake, who avoids eye contact. Okay, well, we've still got to serve the Earth Kingdom soldiers. I'm sure you do, dearie. I'm sure you do. Just bring it out when you're ready. And Cho runs off into the kitchen. So, young man. Yeah. We're here now. You obviously came here to network. Yep, that's why we're here. Right, Dong? Yes, that is exactly why we are here. Well, why shouldn't you be out networking? Define networking. Speaking with the staff members, maybe getting a few pointers. I've worked in a tea room all my life. Come on, Haruki, I know what I'm doing. You came here to network, young man. You go in that kitchen and you go start talking to them, okay? Okay. And Blake walks off. As he does, Haruki interlocks her fingers and looks over at Scylla. So, you're not leading young Blake astray, are you? I don't know what you're talking... Remember, sound it out. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Yes, I understand. I am not leading Blake astray. He has followed me here for his business. Has he now? He's a good boy, you know. I'm aware. My hope is that he'll maybe keep you on the straight and narrow, young man. Yes, well, I have my own business to attend to. I'm sure you do. But just know, even when I'm not around, I will always be watching. Scylla moves nervously in his seat. I won't hang around too long. I don't want to get in your way in whatever your endeavors are. But just know, I will always have an eye on you. She smiles. And clicks her fingers, and the Earth Kingdom soldiers' food just erupts in flame. He lets out and starts like batting it out. Haruki walks over. Just a reminder of what I am capable of. And she walks out through the door. Yeah, so my father wants to sort of expand his business. So we're not looking to take over, obviously, or be competition. We're thinking more sort of, sort of connecting, with the locals. We could work in unison. Yeah, my brother's. It's a family business. Yeah, mine's a family business too. And I just. Blake notices that Scylla is now on his own. Just one moment. Where did Haruki go? She's gone out on her own. Right. Okay. So what are we gonna catch up with her? No, I think Blake. I think we should maybe go our separate ways from here. Sorry, what? Sorry. We should go our separate... No, I heard you. What do you mean? Well, we've come this far, but obviously I don't want to do anything that will get you into trouble. Right, but we were going to stick this out together, right? We were going to face this together. Yes, but we're very different people, okay? You have your tea business, and you have your whirlwind romance. And you're writing your poetry. Yeah, I do. What's your point? And I have my. And he looks over nervously at the Earth Kingdom soldiers. Own ventures. And I wouldn't want to see you get hurt. You wouldn't want to see me get hurt? No, what I do is very dangerous, and I'm worried that you might not be cut out for it. Right. No, I get you. Blake sniffs a little and sort of wipes the corner of his eye on his shirt. So I guess this is goodbye then. Well, it doesn't have to be forever, we're still friends, right? Yeah, we're still friends. So where are you gonna go? I think it's probably best I didn't say, wishes and everything. Yeah, of course. But we'll catch up again, right? Maybe, yeah. But we'll see. Scylla stands up and walks on out the door. Blake sits in the seat, staring off for a moment. So about this tea deal... Oh, can you fuck off? And that's where we'll end today's session.
Oh, they broke up.
Aww.